Oh, Django is in. Hey Mage, did you have any issues with the guest house? Because I called them in the morning to verify reservation. Are you settling okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, Melo is speaking about the guest house, but we are live. Let us go. It's tier 2. It is tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. The week continues with tier 2 action. We are in France. Well, I'm not going to speak about France. The Mercedes drivers, excuse us, can't speak. Melo, let's hear you out.
Why should the Mercedes drivers speak, man?
I
think their actions spoke for themselves.
The action spoke for itself.
They spoke for themselves, man. The Mercedes were on fire. Shout out, man, to Mamela's teammate, man. I need to give a shout out to that boy.
Nah. Definitely. I need to give a shout out to Bangob as well. Probably my driver did. Well, CK was the driver of the day as well. Decided to pick. Well, he didn't decide, but he picked the Alpine. But yeah, hey, I'm on it in Melo. Hey. Leading from the end of the pack. Well, Dini, the good news are both Red Bull drivers survived Tier 1.
Yeah, beautiful.
Both Red Bull drivers will be in Tier 1 next season. Let us go, Busy. Shout out to Go Busy. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long night of BrakeAway F1. But yeah, we up for it. Your season, Melo. Take us through it.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, what a roller coaster of a season, man. Tier 3 has been concluded. Tier 1 was concluded a minute ago, man. I've been happy. As a team, I'm very happy with my team as we secured constructors. Had the best teammate all round. It's been a roller coaster. At some point, I smelled the championship, but God was like, not yet, my son. Longer, and we shall do just that. So I'm happy about the Tier 2 drivers. It's becoming a trend that when they arrive in Tier 1, they become permanent. You know?
No, that's true. That's true.
Staying in the league. TT staying in the league, Coppola staying in the league. You know, like, come on. What is it saying about Tier 1 drivers, man? Are we all at risk now?
Well, I think it's good for the competition. It's very good for the BrakeAway competition. Even Tier 3 drivers are showing us flames, Melo. Just give us a shout there if we've got issues like we had in Bahrain, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments. Seems like we are good for today, but yeah, just let us know on the comments. I mean, hey, we've had issues, dog. We've had issues, man. So I just want to make sure. But it's good. I love the competition. There are no excuses anymore. Whether you're on the wheel, whether you're on the pad, you know, it's survival of the fittest. Whether you're running with assist or whatever, you know what I mean. Let's go. Slee in the comments saying crash, don't crash. Well, he didn't crash last race. We are hoping he doesn't crash now, as we are live with 18 minutes. Go Busy in the comments. Are you saying it? Go Busy? Pella is my teammate, so I'm gonna give it a shout, Melo. I'm gonna give it a shout. Go Busy. It's Tier 1 next season. Let's go.
Shout out to Busy. Stellar drive, man. Stellar drive. Busy. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. So now we're looking at the prospects. So who are P4, 5, and 6 in Tier 2?
Let's have a look. Melo, wow, Melo jumps on the standings of Tier 2.
I want to see
I think we pretty much have a picture of what's happening in Tier 1, right? As we go through the standings, as things stand, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Inati in P1, 235. Secured, do you think it's secured championship with 3 races to go?
It's done. It's done.
You think it's done? We've got Ludi T in P2 with 198. Well, Inati is the only driver to hit 200 and he's already on 235. That says a lot already. Tepiso, AlphaTauri, new man on the wheel, says I'm in P3. Sanele Mzansi finds himself in P4. Brown Board P5. Man who DNF'd the last race. Wow, the last race really, I think we're gonna not really write off, but we'll write off because of the glitches. But yeah, he finds himself in P5. Shengu T P6. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we still need to update the points from the last race. So obviously we're gonna see a jump. Tabo T92 finds himself P7. Bongs P8. Stegs a P9. Twitch P10. And then Bonga, who is off for a little while, but will survive. Streezy, man who finished P2 in the last race, finds himself in P12. But relegation battle, we've got Skinny Gamer, Ron Pipes, Tegwe, Gamma Maverick, Crash, Mkize. We will be seeing Crash and Mkize's results of the last race. We will see tonight. MKG P15, Kid K P14. But Kid K is the man who's gotten pace there, Melo.
Definitely, man. You see now that today they are smelling people being relegated. They will definitely up their pace today. I can't wait to see that. Let us ride along with the guys on track, man. We're busy telling stories here, while the guys on track are aching to cement their place for Tier 1 and some to stay in Tier 2.
100%. Let's jump on board with Utepi. So he's always the first man on track, but already has invalidated his lap. Next driver, Melo.
Let's look at the King's Straw. The King's Straw is passing Sector 2 now, and no driver has set a time already. But Ustro is in Sector 2 in the half. Straw, who came in P2 after a potential P1 in yesterday's race, will definitely want to keep consistent and make sure that he's not under threat for going into the third tier. But the driver who is, give me a second, Strategy, the driver on the medium, Tabo, Brown Boy, Stregza, Twitch, Skinny, Mshengu and Loot. A Strategy will play a role just as we saw today.
Bong Apostle 132.4, of course, on the McLaren. Are we going to be seeing Bong on the mediums again, man? I slab. Is shit! Streezy says 31-2. Come on, Stro, easy. Says 131.2. Says it. What were the fast laps on Tier 1?
Hey, man. Come on, Crash. Ooh, almost a collision from Crash and Kid K. Luckily, yes, they both came out alive. Come again, Zotar, you were saying.
What did you post the 129? How many drivers on 129s?
Josh and myself.
Hey, must be nice. Listen to Melo there, ladies and gentlemen. Josh and myself. Way!
No cap, you know, standard.
Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. King Streezy is the fastest time right now, and he's posted 131.2. 2 seconds to go to catch up with the Tier 1 times. But obviously, noting Tier 2, ladies and gentlemen, have got 18 minutes to post their time. Tier 1 has got at least 3 sessions of qualification to post their time. Ron Pipes says 135. Finds himself in P4 for now. Ludi's on the medium compound. Is still on his outlap. Mshengu T goes back into the pits. I'm assuming there was a mistake happening from those drivers. Who can we jump on board with? Tepiso is going around again.
Tepiso is going around, passing the section where Leclerc lost it and hoping not to do the same. Tepiso doing a second attempt on the hot lap. Doing it beautifully. Drivers I like to do a corner, go wide and cut back in. He currently sits with no time on the board. He's trying to get automatic promotion into Tier 1 if Tepiso goes wide and cuts back in. Tepiso's doing the most with lines. I love his lines and hopefully they love him back. Let us see what they do. Currently sits P13 in the Alfa Romeo, crosses the line.
Hey, Streezy and Tepiso are on the same time, ladies and gentlemen. Have we seen that? Well,
let's go.
Only BrakeAway can give you that. Only BrakeAway can give you that, ladies and gentlemen. Tepiso and Streezy are on the same. Oh, Tabo T92 says I'm on the medium compound and I'll pull a 131.8. Ladies and gentlemen, finds himself in P3. Wow, more than half the grid are still to put their hot laps, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump on board with Ludi T, Melo.
Let's go, Ludi T, the driver who might challenge Inati, but I think we do have Inati today. No, it does not look like we do. Inati is not on track. Hopefully he joins. He has 10 minutes to do so. Ludi, I think he has abandoned and will go again because it's currently 1 minute 50 already. So we go. Shengu is on a hot lap. The others are in the pits doing final tweaks. Twitch, exactly. Approaching the final corner is Twitch, beautifully done. Following a McLaren closely. Hopefully you get.
Twitch has invalidated his lap, ladies and gentlemen. Stays are invalidated.
Why is Trumpo in the pits? Do you think he's looking at the times, trying to weigh which strategy he's gonna go for?
Oh, correct. Remember again. It's all about saving tires. You have to be strategic as well with your tires. Dinero says I did a 138 and then down to 134 when I was trying to beat my rival. Hey, Dinero, 134. You will be P6 right now in tier 2. What Dinero? It better be facts. It better be facts. I didn't know. Yabona udlala ngathi Melo ne?
Angazi mara 134. Should literally
What the nail? What the nail? The nail says she's got receipts. Okay. Let's go, Didi. Let's go.
Hey,
the whole day, man. The whole day. I hope this time around we're not proved wrong.
You know, goes through the final corner trying to blast and make a difference. Currently 68. No, it goes P4.
Let's go, medium compound. Let's go. 2 layers of medium compound for Ludi, but noting that there's a lot of soft drivers. Track position. It's like track position is very important, man. I don't care which compound you're going with, Chief.
It is. Especially in this track, too much DRS trains all over. You just can't pull away from people within a second. So track position is a priority.
Now let's go. It's tier 2, race 22. We've got 2 more races tomorrow and Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, as we fight to finish the tier 2 season. Let us go.
What are we seeing from the Alfa Romeos? Are they trying to pull a toe? There's something fishy going on.
Okay, Alfa Romeos.
I hope they get out of the way because there's a car coming in hot. Brown Boy is coming. Oh, Brown Boy will compromise even though he's out lap. Brown Boy will compromise. But let's see how it goes. I think there's a toe being cooked.
Is it a toe or they just low? There's a difference,
Riding along with Brown Boy closely behind Stegza. I think Brown Boy will have to abandon this lap. He's closely following Stegza and gaining on Stegza on track. That is all Brown Boy.
Wait, man, I have to say this right. Nemokuzo is like to TD. We are not taking screenshots at the time. Hey, Kuzo, the man who fights Ibo, Brown Boy. This is gonna be a mess. 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 Brown Boy must pull out. Brown Boy must pull out. Yeah, Brown Boy must pull out. Brown Boy must pull out. Yeah, but it's messed up Stegza's lap as well. But I think it's messed up Brown Boy's lap as well because he's still down. So let's move on right along because I know Mshegu T, Mr. Pace setter of tier 2, he's still chilling in the pits.
Guys, why are people not setting times? Like half the grid is not set a time and half the time.
Interesting to note, man. Mshengu T, Sanan Mzadzi, Smart Django. They just chilling. And just you notice something about those names, right?
In my WhatsApp group, probably too.
You tell me. You tell me. Ladies, chilling there. Why are they still chilling there? Crash some kids as well as in the pits.
Something's going on, guys. Can someone in the comments maybe tell us what's going on?
Yeah, let us know, ladies and gentlemen, as Twitch is on his outlap. We need to find out what's going on. Is there something
Even
we
worse,
don't know?
Crash is even in the comments while he's in the pit. So it's even Inati.
Is Inati? Let me see if I can send Inati an invite, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna
Yeah,
press pause in
do
the
that.
interim.
Inati, just come secure this P1. We'll be safe. Then you'll go on the vacation tomorrow.
Yeah, let me just send another.
Let
No,
us
but
go,
Inati
man.
did. Inati did join the lobby. He did, didn't he?
So he's part of the WhatsApp group that's not qualifying.
No, but he needs to be part of the grid at least.
Yeah. Okay, but still, Straw has been on provisional hold for the longest time.
I see Straw has decided to pull a Ebonga. I think his first lap was on the soft compound, he's on the medium compound now.
Yep.
It's a piece of P2. Tabo T92s and P3s on his out lap on the medium compound as well. Wait, but is Tabo T92 not burning that medium compound?
Nope, he's staying on the media. Both William boys, Utabo, no Brown Boy. Brown Boy even goes back to the pit. I think he's annoyed by what happened with the Alfa Romeos. Bonga on an outlap. I mean, Uludi on an outlap. Bonga as well. EK in the garage. But, bruh, why are they not setting a time? Like, I'm not okay.
It's one shot. Are they one-shotting this thing? Are they one-shotting this thing, ladies and gentlemen? Is there something we do not know? Are they one-shotting this race, ladies and gentlemen? We'll wait to see. Hey, but hey, that's a risk, man, because you can invalidate at any moment.
That's the thing. And here, track position, guys. You'll think it's a fast track you can overtake. Yeah, zero. That will not happen.
100%. 100%, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 1 is done, ladies and gentlemen. Your champion for the season is Usihle Langa in the Ferrari. P2, my co-partner right here, right now, Melo. Dope season. Have to give him props. Vast improvements. I went now. What's that McLaren? I went
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yo.
Oh, as you're watching Tegwe, Ubonga has spun on the soft compound. He was on his out lap, so he can go again. Kid K is in the pits with the 132, so at least he's got a time. Tegwe has been asked to get out the way by the commentary. Mshengu T, ladies and gentlemen, is out. Let's jump on board with Mshengu T. Oh, but it's still far.
Still in an outlap. Let us ride along with Sanele South Africa in the longest and one of the most powerful DRS zones. In the AlphaTauri with the soft compound, definitely looking to cause havoc in the front row. And speaking of your front row, they have a match time down to the 1,000th of a second. King Straw is on provisional pole with a 31.248. I'm saying it all because Mutsepi is the exact same time. Literally.
Go.
And Utsepiso is on the they were both on the soft compound tire. Utsepiso's going again, but he's a 10th down already. So we'll ride along with Usanele Mzansi going in the AlphaTauri, going pretty well, a bit slow in that corner, but he has 2 more corners to try and navigate and do something. Currently sits on the timesheets with no time at all. Is South Africa, takes the final corner, eats a lot of curb coming out of that final corner, blasts it down the straight. It's a 1:28, it's a 29, it's a 30. What will he give us today?
Let us go, Zanzi. He says 131 flat, ladies and gentlemen. As Ujango, they say he's struggling with network. If you can send an invite, he's posting his fast lap now. It was on his out lap, ladies and gentlemen. Shengu T also on his out lap. Let's jump on board with Smart Jang on the middle.
Yeah, Smart Jang on an out lap, boy. So we'll start with Shengu T. He starts his lap. First left, and then goes on the right with Shengu T, a driver who's known for sending it over a lap. And there's one of the powerful records when it comes to pole position. And not a heavy braking point, but change of direction quickly. It does not invalidate, but it took a lot of curb. Shengu T goes down to second gear, right-hander, finishes the first sector, not a purple yet, but it's flying. Shengu T taking the left-hander into the DRS zone. He has decided to go on the soft compound tire. He's choosing track position compared to strategy. Alternate strategy, I mean. Shengu T at the end of the DRS zone takes a left hand, 4th gear, as assumed, yes, beautiful. 3rd gear turning right, beautiful. Chows a lot of curb, trying to minimize the distance between himself and the checkered flag. Shengu T sits P15, and no time to compare it with.
Purple second sector, the Melo. As I interrupt Melo there, Slee, if you can tell Inati to just reboot. Oh, Shayuti almost invalidates, but goes right. He's using the track. He is definitely using the full track. And yeah, and I will ask this question, then Melo. Is the skill here to use the track or to? Because I've noticed some drivers don't use the full track, but they're quick.
Yeah, no, I think it's corner dependent.
Okay. Yeah. As we're live, Shego T goes on the straight. Hey! Hello! Hello! Standard procedure.
Shego T goes into provisional pole with a 130.9.
Let's jump on board with the Django. The Django still hasn't invalidated his lap. Slee, if you can tell Inati to report. Oh, broad boy!
What?
Huh?
Huh? No, guys, that's a lap. I think that is P3 or 4 in tier 1.
Broad boy!
Purple sec team.
Okay, I spin the leg Django. Now we're Django to purple sec. What's that, broad boy?
Purple boy. Guys, no, Brown boy. I know Brown boy drives.
Crash has retired without posting a time. What the hell?
Let's start on Smith Django. Final corner. The final corner. Charles the curve beautifully. Rotating better. Blasting through. This is going to be a lap, bro. 27.
Is it going to be a lap?
28.
It's going to be a lap. It's going to be a lap. Ooh. Wow. He posted a time, guys.
What's going on here?
We posted a time, guys.
What's going on? Is it an issue? I think it's an issue.
He posted a time. Brampo posted a time, guys.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, Spence Gemma did 30.7.
What's wrong with this game, dog? Oh, is it probably Django's network? It's probably Django's network.
But that network could not stop him from taking the front row. P2 is Usman's Django. Let us see. Tepiso and Kingstro are in the pit and are happy to start where they are. They were on provisional hold for the longest time. Tabo T92 as well, choosing the alternative strategy on P7 in the medium compound.
Let's jump on board with Ludi. Ladies and gentlemen. Last straight there, Melo on the medium compound. He is holding the inside line. Takes him to P9.
Yeah, Ubonga, no, Ubonga's not on a hot lap anymore. That's your grid. Purple Boy takes pole position.
That is actually a quick lap. That's actually a quick time, Melo.
That's P3.
That takes him to P3, 4, 5 in tier 1.
5 don't go there. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Hey, Purple Boy. Yeah, that's a lap.
I'm trying to bring myself into this. Allow me, Melo.
Bring yourself away. Bring yourself to Purple pace. Yeah, Purple Boy is moving. Hi, guys. Is Brown Boy coming to tier 1?
Yeah, he's definitely coming. Definitely. Automatic quali for Brown Boy. That's my bet. Django. He just needs to sort out his network, ladies and gentlemen, and he'll be good. As we jump aboard with him, seems like he's still sending his car. I hope it's not a glitch, or he's already gotten a checkered flag. We are just literally waiting for, let's take a pic. We just waiting for Gamma Maverick, who's in the pits. So this game needs to end. It's probably a glitch, Melo.
Yeah, definitely. Because the timer, okay, wait, I think I've got 11 seconds left. Let us see if the game will proceed or not.
So I've got 51 seconds left. Oh, let's go!
Thank you much. Because this custom grid life is not our life. Okay, beautiful. So, Brown Boy is your pole seater, 6.5 tenths from P2. Yeah, there's quite a lap from Brown Boy. Smash Django, he's in P2. Mshengu T was dethroned very quickly after taking the fastest lap P3. Stro, Tepiso, and Utabo occupy the 5th, 6th, and 7th position. Skinny Gamer is fighting himself in P8. Ludi P9. Ubonga concludes the top 10. So as we go further down, we've got the Alfa Romeo of Stegs at P11 after trying a tow with his teammate. Kid Cape finds himself P12. Andile Twitch P13. 4 pipes, run pipes, 14th. Gamma Maverick, Tegwe, and Crash Mkhize finalizing the grid, with Crash not setting a time. I hope he's going to set one of the most powerful times in the race. We'll have to wait and see as we go into the race.
You know what my next question is, Melo? I'm not even going to ask it. Answer it.
Send it.
Who is going to be your driver for today?
Let me have a look at the grid. But strategy here, like sometimes pace doesn't win your race in France. France is sometimes won by strategy, because we saw that from Usbuda today. Sbuda, he was so close to taking the win today because of strategy. So anything is possible. And I just got word from the Mercedes garage that Inati arrived on the last minute. Apparently, shuttle had a problem from the hotel, but he made it in time to the grid and will be able to join the race. Inati trying to secure his P1 spot. So we'll see if he'll be able to do so.
100%, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to 285 viewers watching. Put the word out. It's BrakeAway. We running towards the end of the season, and I mean, hey, we are moving into the next game. We can only get bigger and better, Melo.
Oh, 100%, man, 100%. People are improving all around. People are not giving up. We saw Inati being relegated from top tier, and he fought from the very first race.
Definitely,
and he's coming back.
Definitely.
Coming back. So now I'm happy to see that. But we are about to go racing.
Let's go.
So, predictions. I wanna hear who has the courage.
Comments, guys. Keep them coming. We need to hear you guys. We are tired of saying the comments. Let's go, Melo. 1, 4. Let's go.
Racing in France. No drive-through for any driver. Looks like it's an equal start from the two drivers in front. But Usman Django's creeping along aside. Brown Boy. They're side by side with the Brown Boy, and there's no disaster, just like the previous day. Usman Django. Come on. As we move through the grid, looks like there's incidents all around. Virtual safety car deployed just to calm the boys down. Purple Boy finds himself at the back of the grid after an incident with Django.
I saw Django. Django was a ghost there for a little bit. Let's just see if he's proposing. Oh, that's gonna be a hack for Brown Boy. They were side by side. Virtual safety cars out. As we see, Django's already 5-6 seconds ahead. Shengu T finds himself in P2.
Yeah, no, definitely. So we go racing. That has happened. Incidents happen. We see it all the time.
100%.
So maybe racing resumed. Green flag. Smash Django leads this race. Utekwe and Gamma Maverick are sending it. I don't know what they're fighting for, but they're definitely fighting for something. It might be P15 right now. And they touch. Utekwe and Gamma Maverick. Utekwe goes side by side with Gamma Maverick going through 10-9. But Gamma Maverick has the inside line. Utekwe heads up. But Utekwe comes for the switcheroo.
It's the switcheroo by Utekwe.
Oh my God, I'm so happy I brought this guy. I'm going to take the spotlight away from him and put it to me. But Utekwe is now chasing Crash Mkhize, who seems to be struggling going into the final corner. Smash Django completes the first lap, leading this race. Smash Django leads from Umshegu, from Usanele, South Africa. Kingstor has found himself in P4. Sefiso Nai, Uti Lamba Waka, leading your sponsors behind your car in P5. Utabo finds himself P6. Weight reduction key in the Red Bull is P7. Bonga finds himself P8. The drivers are spacing themselves nicely. Andile finds himself in P9. Lugi summarizes the top 10. Looks like most of the fights are happening at the back. Elfo Strikes is trying to find the way past the KK, because KK is slower. On the medium compound driver, Strikes is trying to find the way past the McLaren, saying Ricardo, Asuga in the lane, Ron Pipe is in P13. Everyone going off track. Ron Pipe tag will crash in P. And there's no grass in this track. Someone must convey that message over to them. P15 is crashing Kizi. Andy, the virgin, what do I call it? Virgin penalty, what? He's the first person to get a penalty on the track.
Let me help you out, Melo. Let me help you out, ladies and gentlemen. As Melo the Melo catches his breath, the battle continues.
The fight. Oh, come on.
Gamma Maverick, ladies and gentlemen, as I was about to, virtual safety car is out once again. I am trying to help Melo out here while he catches his breath and swallows some saliva because he's losing his breath.
No.
Tepiso Pitts.
No, good choice.
What are these gentlemen doing?
Soft runners. I think that's a good move. What do you think?
It's actually it's not a shabby move. It's already advantage because of the pit. Utilizing the safety car, ladies and gentlemen. These guys. Wow, Stroll goes back to mediums.
No, he started on softs.
He started on soft. Okay, Tepiso as well. It's on the medium compound. Fresh. These Germans down on medium. They're like, okay, cool, let's race on. And the virtual safety car, they're gonna catch up with this crew as soon as possible. Tepiso, new man who has just joined the wheel gang. Brown boy. I think he was probably gonna be having something to say to the stewards with the Django. Django finds himself in P1, hasn't pitched yet. Mshengu T finds himself in P2.
Makes it so hard to believe in him. Like he makes it so hard. And he gets a 3. Stro finally. As Tepiso side by side with Stro. Tepiso side and takes that position. Now it's Stro fights back. Stro fights back side by side going into the chicane. Side by side is Tepiso and Stro fighting it. Stro says, yeah, I'm not in South Africa, Wahamba. South Africa, DNFs. What happened with Sanele South Africa? Technical team, let me know.
How? Sanele South Africa is DNF'd.
Sanele is gone and the stewards are not having it. They are tired of deploying the safety car and racing resumes.
How? Sanele South Africa. And this man is on the running, Melo, for automatic quali and playoffs. And he's just DNF'd already. 0 points for him. Wow, Twitch caught napping. Crash is catching Twitch napping there. Twitch, I'm assuming, was waiting for to see the safety car, but Crash from Kize says, let us go. He's gone. On the outside, they are side by side, ladies and gentlemen. Is Crash going to pull a Russell? Or is there going to be...
Stroll passes Twitch.
Hey, Bo, Twitch, caught napping, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Bo. Oh, Twitch says, I'm going to defend that position, sorry. But Straw has capitalized on that position and says, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I caught you guys napping. I will take the...
Tepiso crashed into Crash. Does that make sense? Yeah, Tepiso crashed into Crash. And it means crash around with Tepiso. As Tepiso passes Twitch as well. Yeah. He'll be at the back. The spike's all over. Tepiso has now passed by. Twitch
is sending it. Twitch is on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch says, thank you very much. Is DRS activated, Melo?
Yes, it is active and alive. Hey, Ron Pikes at the bit of the moment. Joe Throw at the bit of the moment. And please Tepiso and Twitch.
Good ladies and gentlemen. Ron Pipes says, I will hold the last position. Inati finds himself in P9 representing Mercedes. Let's just have a look at the position changes. Wow, he's the biggest mover as they stand. With Mshengu says...
P1 goes Mshengu, takes that position from Smets Django. Beautiful. Who's still on the soft compound? Mshengu's following in P2. Tabo T and Uskini are having lonely races in P3 and 4. Kingstro serves his drive-through penalty. He's gonna lose a lot of positions through that. Inati, who started at the back of the grid doing what he's done best. Because we have the power, Mercedes has the powerful car for this track, has already made it.
I'm going to bring you back, Melo. Yeah. I'm going to bring you back, Melo. Django has got DRS as we are live with the rear view. Oh, Django, is he going on the outside? He says, thank you very much. Oh, side by side. Yes, Django says thank you. I will take P1. I am happy for Django. Ron Pipes gets a 3-second penalty. I'm happy for Django that he doesn't have internet issues right now. So definitely the stewards conversation will be a conversation of note.
Definitely, man, definitely. Twitch is hanging, Cheng was hanging on to that slipstream of Smith's Django. While those ones fight through sector 3, we've got to fight for P4. Skinny, Bonga, Ludi, and Stegs are all within 2 seconds of each other. Looks like we're in the flex. Mshengu, is that you? No, Mshengu has spun. Mshengu has spun. Oh, dirty air might be the primary cause right now. We have to confirm, but Umshego has fun giving. Oh! Umshego gets a 10-second penalty.
Without a wing. It gets from west to west. From Shango T. Ladies and gentlemen, as he gets a 10-second penalty, loses his wing, tries to let people go on the side of the track. Highball, wait, before we continue, there's someone who's commenting about you here on the chat.
Uncle Siam, what are the chats saying, my God? What are the chats saying?
Masi Umelo, where's an Umelo? As we jump live between the battle between the stakes and losers.
So, yes,
guys, BrakeAway is my happy place. I love BrakeAway, guys.
Let us go. Lap 6 of
Melo, you've got a secret. Let's go. Lap 6 of 27, ladies and gentlemen. Jago.
What are you saying?
Inati has moved to P7 and he's chasing the kid of the K, ladies and gentlemen. Forget what Zota was saying. We are live. We're on lap 6 of 27. It is lit. BrakeAway. I love BrakeAway, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the 32 viewers watching us. Ubuhle is on a mission, but that mission is not the mission for tonight, as the mission is for the race win of France.
How is Crash in the comments?
Yeah. Yabona bening involved kula ma-chat enu ka-Crash, guys. Bening involved. U-Crash race uyakhomenta futhi. You guys are involving me.
Hey, who's this? Brown Boy! Whoa! Brown Boy and Crash are touching. Second last corner. Ezu Brown Boy is trying to make a move. P14.
On board.
But he'll definitely get the help of ERS and try to aid himself. Pass. Crash trying to break the toe. Brown Boy not trying to get the toe. Interesting what lane Brown Boy is choosing. Brown Boy fulfill violated after the start to that race and had a better
exit from Brown Boy. They are side by side, lady. That Brown Boy will take that position. I'm gonna crash.
Okay, Asazi, I will have say when the Williams following Ron Pipe closely. Ron Pipe seems to be struggling in the Mercedes. Brown Boy is trying to make a move. Ron Pipe goes wide. But Brown Boy has the Brown Boy takes that position.
Okay, not crash, but has. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring myself together. Let's jump back into the action. Where's the action happening? While I have Inati is chasing down Kid K. He's still holding that position. Shout out to Kid K. Probably the most improved tier 2 driver, ladies and gentlemen. So
he's up there with
Ron Pipes. Ron Pipe Utegwe and Ron Pipes.
Ron Pipes.
Yes, correct.
Forgetting, but yeah, those are definitely the top 3 at the top of my head. So we go lap 8 of 27. This race is far from over. Do we have any soft runners still on track? Let me check.
0. It's 0. Stegza was on the medium. Smart Django was already chose to be on the medium and is on P4. Ladies and gentlemen, Inati is about to get DRS, chasing Kid K. Kid K is sending it.
Oh no, it does.
Kid K is sending it with Inati on the DRS. He won't be close enough. Kid K is saying, let us go, ladies and gentlemen. I love it for Kid K, guys. I love it for Kid K. He is fighting it to the end. Every driver doesn't want to be in tier 3. Every driver doesn't want to. They don't want to be driving with Usli. What's this busy in the comment there? No driver wants to drive with you, my nigga.
Yes, Umshengu, where's the switcheroo on stakes, side by side, going into turn 8. Does Umshengu have enough pace to take that on the inside? Oh, yes, he does. They're going side by side. Beautiful respect from both drivers as Umshengu team moves on to P9, which reaches his recovery drive after that mistake for chasing Twitch in PR. He gets a penalty in the process, trying to get Andy. Andy out of track. I don't know if that's a mistake or something, but it must be a mistake. Umshengu team trying to recover on the hard compound tire. And do you think this hard can make it to the end? It's already 2 laps old, okay?
Well, Uzotal in Tier 1 tried the strategy. It didn't pan out, but I mean, obviously driver etiquette matters right now as Sepiso is in P7, the closest battle. Kid K is putting pressure in Inat. On Inat.
But Kid K is improving and within a second.
Whoa! Crash DNFs, ladies and gentlemen! Crash! Safety car is out! Safety car is... How is Crash chatting and driving? Yeah, guys. Ningsugeli, guys. Ningsugeli.
Who's not to know? Nobody not to know. Let us go. Safety car. How are you getting a penalty under?
Let's jump on board with the front runners. Let's jump on board with the front.
Jump on board. Nina njengaphuma safety car kwenzeka something niyaspina niya. Kanti manje safety car ngibona
Ubano spinayo under safety car. Hey, mina please, I was giving myself a break with the Tabo T92 decides to pit. He's leading the race.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got 9 to lead. But in fact, to me, guys, my hard compound tires were cold. And I was trying to overtake the pit. So I hope that makes sense. Let me hear you guys in the chat, right? So, safety car comes out. I'm managing Delta, right? I pass the start finish line, right? When I pass it, Delta goes off. And I'm like, okay, let's revive these hards. Not forgetting that they are cold. When I revive them, get a chicane way. Second 10, the car's like, oh, are you playing games, chief? You are playing games. I'm like, I slave for me. You know what I mean? Would have been a different story. It's a piece of case of 3-second penalty. Yeah.
It's safety car. Like, why are these things happening on the safety car? But anyways, let us review the grid. We'll just wait for everyone to finish pitting and come out of the pits and have a proper classification ready for you all. I think it's too early, but whoever has the confidence can tell us,
It's advantage Tabo though, Melo. Advantage Tabo.
Oh, 100%.
Tabo, skinny gamer. Yes, skinny gamer. Mshengu T is within the mix as well. Ludi went for the medium compound. Ludi can actually take it to the end of the race.
Yeah, easy. Ludi can take it to the end of the race. No problem. Mshengu as well. Stegza, actually, most of this guy, Stroll went for the soft compound tire.
Okay. Crazy.
Okay, Stroll, we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. After serving a drive-through penalty, he'll be eager to bounce back. Mshengu T currently sits on 13 seconds. My God, Jehovah.
13? Oh, I think Mshengu needs to pit, He needs to pit and burn down those penalties. The safety car is out. Safety car is out. Safety cars out. Well. Melo, 13 seconds. Aye, it's not about 30. It's not about. Is it still about track position? With 13 seconds, it's not about track position anymore.
You should get the 5 seconds removed.
Yes, the first 5, and then he puts again. In actual fact, as Mshengu, I'd say soft. Burn the 5 seconds and just send the damn car.
Oh yeah, I like the soft minus 1 5 seconds and come back and say medium to the end.
Melo, Melo.
Yeah.
I've got comments here, Barry. Why are you blue ticking the chat?
Why must I pay attention to the chat? That is the main question. Oh, what? Lap 10 of 27. You see again, I'm a chat.
Let us go. Melo, Mercedes, P2, Tier 1, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. It's like 10 of 27. We still got 17 laps to go. Tier 2. I love it for the tier 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Utabo just needs to stay behind Ojam. Acted in that.
Yes. Utabo, wow, I think probably, okay, wow, he's probably going to have the pace versus Utepiso. The beauty is looking for you, Melo. The beauty. Tyson would say at this time, the beauty is looking for you. Tyson's commentator. Remind me, Melo. Bratos. First. Oh, shout out to Ty, by the way, holding it down for the tier 1 commentary, ladies and gentlemen. For the breakaway commentary, Ty has been a good sport, ladies and gentlemen. We are race 22 of tier 2. Ty has been holding it down for tier 1. A man who was part of this tier. And obviously, as famous as he is, had to obviously offer the job of where he's working. Oh, I love the comments, guys. Shout out, put the word out. BrakeAway is out here. Safety car is in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. We've got haters everywhere, but BrakeAway will be standing. Let's go.
Definitely, man. The bigger BrakeAway gets, the bigger the threats.
Yes. Shout out. Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to warm up his tires. Can we have a clean restart, please, from all drivers in the current race? And hopefully we're going to get that. Ron Pipes at the back trying to make gains. We'll see where Ron Pipes finishes today. His teammate has made positive strides, finding himself in P7. Did he pit?
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, he did pit. He's on fresh new compounds, which are one lap old. Usihle is waiting with his contract, so he is trusting on what Django does this race already. Usihle, by the way, for the viewers that don't know, has already sent a signed contract, so it's dependent. Someone has broken a wing, guys. Guys, not now, not at the restart, guys.
Shemoti breaks a wing against Ulud. Yeah, that will hurt him. That will hurt him big time. That is Shemoti in P6, chased down by Inati in P7. Looks like it's a beautiful, clean start from all drivers.
Shame goes wide. Shame because of a broken wing.
Where is Brown Boy trying to recover back into this race? As Brown Boy moves into P7.
Shame was gonna get at 10 seconds again. Why is he going wide? He mustn't go wide. Yo, France.
Brown Boy and King Straw have. I know something's not right.
Sheng was got another no, it's not a case of something not being right, Melo. So France is very strict to penalties. Obviously, noting that it's a wide track, by the way. You can't be on the side of the track for a long time.
Yes,
I noticed this when I was doing during quali, right? Because it will ban me for my fast lap. As Uprampo makes a move on Skinny Game, it will burn me for my fast lap, and it will say, not only this lap you're doing. So I was on an out lap. It will be like, even your next lap you can't do. That's why I was going out and then pitting again. You know what I mean? So yeah, France burns. You can't be behind for long. As King Straw representing Haas is now chasing Utegwe. He's on the soft compound. Was that the best strategy you could have picked, Melo? But yeah, we'll see. At the end of the race, where's this contact?
Goes into the back of Utegwe. Currently sitting P8 and 9 after.
Someone is pitting. Someone is in pitting.
Skinny Gamer. I think it might be. I'll stay with that. Yes. Skinny Gamer replacing a wing. Might be as well as Mshengu T makes it to Mshengu. I'll just save the engine, man. I would save the engine. Oh, 33. How many times does he need to
33. I think he's a penalty away from being DSQ, to be quite honest. Tepiso gets a 3-second penalty.
And not having the 5 seconds,
so he's going it's even worse. It's honestly even worse for I'd save the engine. Like, this is race over. 33 seconds is over. But race continues. The man who has been sent a contract by Ferrari, Tier 1.
Has he sent
Django.
it?
He's sending it. Finds himself in P1. Can he still make it? Is the question. As Ubon gets a 3-second penalty. Django, ladies and gentlemen, has been sent a contract. I don't know what's the sign-on fee, as the man has already signed it. But the question remains, Melo, we've bet a game here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've bet a game. So I have said to the ladies and gentlemen, for those viewers who have been watching me and hearing me in the commentary, I've said, if Django makes it into the playoffs, I'm buying a free game for any breakaway player. Whoever it is, it's a free game, right? He's also received a contract, by the way, by Ferrari, the lead driver. That is Sihle Lang, the champion of Tier 1. He's received a contract as well. So a lot has been bet on this gentleman who is running P1 on the medium compound. Melo the Melo, you better guess me. You better guess me. Let's go.
And now look at the people he's fighting. It's Brown Boy. He's not scoring much. Shemu's at the back. They practically writes this race over. So if Smash Django wins this race, it's a huge step forward.
But
it's a huge step forward.
We are literally at the end of the season, man. Like, okay, fine. We are live with Tier 2 race, but I'm gonna have this debate with Melo. We're literally today is what, Tuesday? We've got Wednesday and Thursday, 2 races to go. Let us know in the comments, what do you think? I don't think the Django is making it to Tier 1, ladies and gentlemen.
To playoffs. Correct.
Whatever. At the end of the day,
it's a huge difference. The bet is that he makes it to the playoffs. Asasiboneke my playoffs, will he make it there? Will he make it there?
Melo the Melo. Tabo T92 sits in P2. Ludi is in P3. Inachi, championship leader, is in P4. Tagwe, fighting for his life, is in P4. Brown Boy is in P6. Another man currently sitting in the playoffs position. Melo the Melo. My best is okay, cool. Brown Boy putting pressure on Tagwe. Wait, let's go. Says it on the inside and says, thank you very much. I'll take that position. Tagwe moves into P6. Shegu T gets a 3-second penalty. Oh, why is every driver getting penalties? They want Django to win this race.
French referee, what is it? The French river?
French whatever. Remember, what's that 30 seconds question about the French airports? Hey, there's that question that kicks me all the time. Tepiso needs to comment. But Tepiso finds himself in P11, ladies and gentlemen. Tepiso is my best competitor. 30 seconds. I'm Sabi at the end of the day, but he finds himself in P11.
Finds himself P11 indeed. Tepiso needs to fight back. If you when I'm sharing
with 33 seconds. With 33 seconds, Melo. No, with 33 seconds, it's late.
Yeah, no, it's very difficult today from Shengo to get a result. Not happening. But Usman Shengo, do you think he's gonna have to stop again, or must he miss his tires to the end?
Nah, he has to stop again. He's got the pace. I think in terms of pace, he's got the pace.
That's just bored. If I was him, I'd just nurse these tires to the end, man. I'd nurse these tires to the end.
Oh, versus Tabo T92, who's on the hard compound tire. Okay, fair point. You are raising a fair point there, Melo. A man who's at an advantage is United, but he's under pressure from Ludi and he's out of ERS. Ludi is on they're on the same compound type, but Ludi is saying, Chief, I am getting automatic quali into Tier 1. Let us go. Yes! Slee has just saved me. Slee's just saved me. Well, he's another very competitive 30 seconds player.
Yes, it says F1 down here, 30 seconds. In P4, trying to chase down Inati in the Mercedes. Inati in the Mercedes under pressure. Inati started from the back of the grid.
Let's have a look at the points changes there. While you talk about that, Uludi has made 5 positions. Inati has made 15 positions.
It's 16 laps.
No, he's definitely the championship leader for a reason, right?
Nah,
championship leader for a reason.
Definitely, Inati doing the most Currently sits P3 with 10 laps to go in the race. And we're going to see a podium. There'll be a master strategy, something we saw from the temporary Alpine driver today. He started from the back and managed to secure a P2 position, which is
Usihlela. Let's go.
But we see the same from Inati. You're going to have to wait and up. But I think Inati has to pit again because he started on mediums and then went to mediums again. So Inati still needs to box.
Okay, cool. While we watch this race, Melo, let's have a chat about the devices we use as race drivers. Most of the drivers in BrakeAway are on the wheel. Do you think the type of wheel makes a difference, Melo?
100%. The type of wheel, in my opinion, makes a difference. It might not be huge, but there's definitely a difference.
Elaborate more. Singayikhuluma nangeSwati. Bathi elaborate ngeSwati, man. Elaborate.
What did Mendra say? Come.
What did Mendra? Hey, Mendra twisted our tongue, dog. Not to Mendra. Mendra twisted our tongues. What did Calpatate?
So the types of wheels, different wheels can calpatate you in different ways, right? So okay, for real. So there's different wheels all around the F1 game. We have 3 brands that dominate this area, right? So we've got the Logitech wheel, we've got the Thrustmaster wheel, we've got the Fanatec wheels that dominate this area. So
let's go, Melo. Let's go.
There's a high opinion. What's the weather doing?
Yay, that's a very good question. It's getting dark. We're in lap 17. We've got 10 laps. We've got 10 laps to go. I think the gents can finish a race. Normally it doesn't rain in France. But yeah, Tero Selo says continue with the wheel. Definitely doing that, my brother. We are definitely doing that. We're not going back from here. In actual fact, instead of going back, we are improving the wheel. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do.
100%. So as I go back to the wheel convo, esports players all use the same brand, which is Fanatec, and that can't be a coincidence, right? The Fanatec is always associated with the
chosen wheel.
In terms of accuracy on the wheel, on the actual steering wheel or the steering device, and with the pedals, so your braking, your acceleration. They are known for being precise and being accurate. So in my opinion also, the Fanatec is one of the best wheels, and I think it makes sense. It's one of the least affordable ones, so why would something be more expensive if it's equal to the rest, you know?
That's a fair point.
Yeah, so you come down to the Thrustmaster, which currently is one of my favorite wheels. The Thrustmaster allows certain changes to be done, right? So you buy a main component, then you can put whatever steering wheel you like in terms of the visuals, and you can upgrade the pedals, so you can get better pedals. And yes, the different pedals have different impacts. So the brake pressure as you brake, just like you brake in a car. I don't know for some people, right? But my car, let's say I'm trying to stop as soon as possible, my brake vibrates so much if I hold my brakes like suddenly and aggressively. So
100%.
That's what other pedals do as well, the Thrustmasters do. So there's something called the load cell. So if you press the brake too much, you will react on the game and will tell you to let go and gain you more time in the process, because racing is not just about accelerating and turning corners. The way you brake allows you to do better. Hence why I love the Thrustmaster. I'm not sure if the Fanatec has something similar to that. I'll have to do my research. So that concludes my knowledge on the Thrustmaster.
100%.
What do you know on the Logitech?
We've got a comment here though, Melo. Before we go to the Logitech, we've got a comment there by Sihle. Sihle is basically saying drivers have qualified into esports using the pads. What do you have to say about that?
No, those are facts. But if you look at the ratio of those who do it, it's not even 50-50. I don't think it's 70-30, you know? So the driver does play a major role, but it's not a lotto draw that's wide.
Of course. Yeah. So I've ladies and gentlemen in the comments, Melo in the commentary, I've concluded that the wheel is better than the pad. Like, I've already concluded. You must understand, by the way, that I've been quicker using the pad. I've been quicker using the pad. I'm far off my pace on the pad. I'm using the wheel. But I've already concluded. So let me hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Like, let's interact. Let's debate about this. As Uludi's putting pressure on Inati, he's still far back. We're on lap 20 of 27. The weather seems to be changing. But let us know what the comments say. Right. We've got another comment. Usihle saying a wheel is a wheel. It's a skill based. Oh shit! That comment just went off. But anyway, the drama continues. The Django finds himself in P1. 13 lap old hard compound.
Go to the end. It's going to the end.
Tabo T92 is 7 seconds. No, he can definitely go to the end. 7 seconds behind on the hard compound. But the weather is changing. Go Busy, the man who survived Tier 1 representing Red Bull, has commented and said, the weather is changing. I had to shout there because I mean Red Bull. Wow.
But Inati is in a bit of a pickle now.
Yes.
Inati needs to pit, and if he pits now, Gosiam, he might come out behind Stegza. Or within that fight between Stegza.
Does Inati have to pit? Does Inati have to pit? No. The Django's on 13 left.
He started on the medium and pit for the medium again. So Inati has no choice but to pit.
Is he praying on the weather? Is he praying on the weather to change?
Only he knows, man. Only he knows. He currently sits P3. And a pit stop might cost you 22 seconds. Am I correct? I think so.
Yeah, and he's opened the gap. Uludi is out of DRS as we go. Lap turn of 27. Crash Mkize has crashed out. Gets no points today. Didn't race the last race. You guys were saying Crash Mkize had a driver. What was going on there? Let's talk about that.
Because he's in the comments, he's in France, we don't know. Crash he needs to let us know what is going on.
Which Crash? Can the real Crash please stand up?
Oh yes, and Crash just got a wheel as well. We need to give a shout out to that.
Oh, shout out to Crash. In actual fact, speaking about wheels, Crash has bought last number wheels, which is the podium Fanatec wheel. Well, based on Sitler's comments, Sitler has always said that the racing is not based on the wheel, it's based on the driver. But I mean, I feel like personally, if you were to give any one driver in Tier 1 right now, as things stand, the podium wheel, they'll manipulate us. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, let us know what you think, man. I love the podium, yo. That's like Smash Jungle Pits. Smash Jungle Pits.
Where is Django? Django, not now, Django.
Oh my God, Django.
Oh, Django, no, Django. Guys. Aibo, Inati pits as well.
But Inati had to. We didn't go tell he has to Inati. But Ludi, why? Brown Boy
also pits.
Tekwe pass is good. Oh my God.
Tekwe, let's go Tekwe. Where does Tekwe come out, ladies and gentlemen? P3, Red Bull. Let us go. Tekwe is on the hard compound tire. There's no rain. I think there's sunshine now, ladies and gentlemen. Chris in the chat.
Yo, Red Bull, let's go. Tegwe on the hard compound tire. I hope he doesn't feel the pressure. He has made up 30.
Melo, 11 seconds with 5 laps to go. No, Smart Django's not catching Tabo. Never.
But
not happening.
The softs okay, listen, I'm not saying it's impossible, but the softs in the second stint,
I don't care. Whatever stint you can give me. 5 laps to go. No way. Okay, the gap. Let's look at the gap. Let's look at the gap, Melo. Let's have a look at the gap.
That's why I say one thing. Do you see the Ferrari their modus operandum is the same? Yeah.
Oh, I remember, by the way, guys. I'll do a throwback. In Mexico, I think there was like I had pitched during the safety car for mediums, and I think there was like what 7 laps to go. He pitted. Ari, let's have fun.
Yep.
Yo, namaye.
Yep. One Zulu Titus last lap.
No. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I had defended Usihle for 2 laps. I'm like, it's fine. You're on the soft compound, but you're gonna have to fight for this position. You will fight for this position. He fought for the position, right? And he overtook me. But I'm like, nah, Titus is taking the win. What did he do on the last lap? I said, way, mama, yeah.
We all the victims of that final lap pass. We all the victims.
Okay, moving gap with 5 laps to go. It's 7.8 from 11 seconds. Django saying let's go. Django saying let's go. Will Tabo T92, ladies and gentlemen, be able to hold that position? Oh, in actual Tegwe was holding his own. He's holding his own in P3. Tegwe is holding his own in P3, ladies and gentlemen, representing Red Bull. Let us move, ladies and gentlemen. The gap between Django and Tabo T92 is 7.3 now. We've got what? 4 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Melo, you remember when you started on the wheel? Same track, and you're on the hard compound. You do remember, dog?
How can I forget, bro? That's sure was PTSD when I came here, bro. Final lap.
Will Smart Django be doing this? Look at the can, man!
Guys, Smart Django.
Look at the can! Django, fastest lap! Will Django do this thing, ladies and gentlemen? We are lap 24
seconds,
of 27. It's 5.9. Icon. Icon. Django is facing T92 on the hard compound, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 24 of 27. Django is saying, let us go. Django is saying, let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. He is burning that ERS. He is sending it. Let's jump on board with Tabo T92. That's where the action is at. As the Nazi, soft compound as well. It's chasing who Brown Boy. Brown Boy.
4 seconds. Guys, that's shameful, guys.
No, guys. No, we can't be watching this, guys. We can't be watching this. We can't be. Look at the gap. Okay, Tabo T92 says I get a better exit. It's back to 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. But the grip of the soft compound tire is saying, let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Django T says, who is a smart Django? But he's in P15. How many penalties does he have? Let's jump on board and see. The penalties, ladies and gentlemen. 39. How is he still racing, Melo? Make it make sense. How is he still racing with 39 penalties?
In fact, I don't have answers. Just like Smith Django brought the gap to 4 seconds. I don't have answers.
Let's jump on board with the Django. We've got 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. The Django says let us go.
Oh my god. Guys, no. Let's make a move on PK. Let's take the stress.
Yes. Proper on the soft compound says thank you very much. I'll take that position. I will take that from Kid K. Yo, the hard compound. Yo, namaye. Tegwe is vulnerable to the brown boy, to the purple boy, to Umfanaga Brown. Umfanaga Brown is saying the next DRS zone, you are mine. You are definitely mine. DRS zone, ladies and gentlemen, as we jump on board, the gap is to within 3 seconds. Bravo says DRS, straight line speed. I'm on the soft compound. You're on the hard. Will Tegwa defend this position, ladies and gentlemen? Tegwa says we will probably go another straight. What does Bravo say? I hope he didn't break a wing. I hope he didn't break a wing.
Brampo just had perfect traction coming out of that corner.
It's the soft compound tire. 2.8 Melo. Jump on board there. 2.7 with 2 laps to go.
It's too much stress. Oh, Brampo, trying to navigate through Tegwe. Oh, no. is holding him. He's delaying him, saying that's soft. On the outside, Prompo. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, let us go, Brown Boy. Let us go. He said, I will take you on the outside and move it to P3.
Take so side by side, Inati and Kid K. Oh, and they touch, and Kid K comes off worse. But Ulu is saying, I'm not done with you. Final corner, Ulu chases down the Mercedes of Inati. Inati's chasing Tegwe.
Let us go back. 1.9 seconds.
Let's check Sihle driving on Smith Django.
It's the Django. Don't sleep on Django. He's got one more lap to go, ladies and gentlemen. Will Tabo T92 defend the hard compound? 2 seconds behind. The grip is no, Django. Oh no, Django. Oh no. Oh no, Django. Django. You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Not now. Come on.
Did Django just pull a Streezy, ladies and gentlemen?
He definitely did pull a Streezy, man.
Django just pulled the Streezy. Oh my goodness. With the pace, with the traction on the track. Oh my goodness, Django. Oh, he'll be kicking. He'll be kicking himself. Tabo T92 says, let us go. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. There's absolutely no way.
7 seconds. You said you don't care what stage. Bunga manch. Guys, no, this Ferrari chance all over. Breakaway.
No, strategy works. Strategy works. Let's have a look at the penalties as people want to see how many penalties Streezy has. Oh, Streezy 15. We're mine, right? Forget about Streezy, ladies and gentlemen.
Attack from both Inati and Uludi, both with DRS. Tegwe crosses the inside line. Beautiful driving, my boy.
Defend, Tegwe. Oh, Inati takes that position.
Stay with him. Don't take a penalty now. Keep going.
Oh, Tegwe! Oh, is he going to lose that position to the second Ferrari? Yes, he does. The hard compound is suffering. Let's jump back on board. Tabo T92 is defending that position, ladies and gentlemen.
Good on track, Tabo.
Let's go, Django. Django has to do it on track. Obviously, notice he's got a 3-second penalty, which will burn him, ladies and gentlemen. But we are on Tabo T92 is saying, hey, on the inside. Hey, let's go. Ferrari side by side. Tabo T92 says no. But Django says, braking zone. Django says, side by
Guys, they crash. Tabo and T9 and then Django collide. Oh, that's going to be so controversial. That is going to be so controversial. Guys. Oh my God, no.
Django will still take P2 side by side.
No, man. No, that was so controversial between the two drivers. But Tabo T92 takes the victory. Yo, guys, no, that's not how we want to do it.
But anyway, we are here, Mello. Boo-hoo. What's in Drake? Ooh, wow.
Brown boy, what a recovery drive.
Brown boy, let us go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tabo T92 takes the win. The Django takes P2. Brown boy P3. Inati championship leader says, whoever wants to catch me must catch me. His competitor, closest competitor, Ludi T takes P5. Tegwe says P6.
But it's painful because he was in the podium running. So
strategy, man. Strategy.
Not bad. P6,
yeah, not bad. Kid K says P7. The beast of Mr. Wheel himself finds himself in P8. Skinny Gamer P9. Stakes up P10. Streezy outside the points after finishing in the podium finish. Will be kicking himself. Twitch P12. Shengu T Mello. I'm gonna let you talk about that.
After 39 seconds, I think he's gonna keep dropping. No, he drops down to last place. It's Shengu T. What a race from Tier 2 in France. Tabo and Smith Django. Controversial incident as Inati takes a deserved driver of the day.
Let's
Inati takes me
go.
after starting from the
Let's
back.
bring these gentlemen into the commentary chat, Melo. Let's bring these gentlemen into commentary
Definitely.
chat.
Hitting
We need
up-
to hear that last turn incident.
There's something we did not want to see or witness. But Utabo held on. I think he held on very well. Very well. But do you think Smith Django would have made the move if it was a clean fight? So yeah, Pimanj.
I'm here, Melo. I'm here.
As the first person to walk into commentary is the Ferrari driver of Smets Django. Django, mic check 1 2.
Mic check 1 2.
Oh, what a beautiful race. Strategy.
Thank you so much, Smets Django. We'll just hold it there for now. We're just finalizing mic check. We'll begin with the third place
Let's go,
sitter,
Melo.
Mr. Brown Boy. Mic check.
Brown boy, mic check. Brown boy, mic check. Let's go.
Mic check.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
Purple
We
Boy,
can hear
how
you.
you doing, mate? What a roller coaster of a race for you. You had a fantastic quali. You had a roller coaster of a race. You've seen the back of most people's cars today. You find yourself in the podium position. Run us through your quali and your race, bro.
Yo, quali had a very, very fun quali, fast as well. Yo, pretty fast. 130.9.
Pretty fast, by the way. Pretty fast.
No, don't mind the
expected to set that lap
He's
time,
jealous.
The race, yo, roller coaster. First lap, first corner, yo, lost the wing. Had to start all the way from the back, push all the way up. Yo, what a race.
Now you did just that, man. What a super recovery drive, man, from the back. Do you know what happened in turn 1?
An incident with Django there. Sideswiped me there, spun, hit the wall.
We're glad that you didn't DNF, because we wouldn't have seen the splendid drive that you brought back to us and presented us with back in P3, man. Shout out, man. The fight to tier 1.
One more question, Melo. One more question, Melo, before you continue. Brown boy, after that incident with the Django, did you see yourself finding yourself back in the podium position? What happened there? Because it was actually a tight start. You guys were side by side. Just take us through it.
Yo, he had a very clean start. I'm like, yo, now I have to keep my position here.
Yeah.
No, he starts the place, so I
100%.
find it out. Then, unfortunately,
Yeah. But you are back in the podium position. The goals. You've got 2 races to go. Are you within the shots for automatic quali? Are you still seeing yourself there?
It's close. I don't know. It's very close. Like everyone is getting points. Like it's very tight at the top.
Let's go. Shout out, Brown Boy. Mr. Williams, representing the Williams, finds himself in P3 between the likes of Django, who's on the chat. Melo, I'll let you lead the chat with Django.
Django, mic check 1 2.
Mic check.
I feel like strategy is not the right word, but what was that?
What was that, Chief?
What
was that, Chief?
Run us through your race, but you must run us especially through the last
stint.
First and foremost, man, I had a very, very difficult joining in, and I didn't have any time to try and get the fastest quali. I joined and there was like 2 minutes left, and I didn't even put in a setup. I took those default setups.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Did you race this race without a setup?
No. So remember, there's no park fame.
Oh yeah. Also, you can still get it. Hey, pleb, don't say those things, Chief.
But no, still you got P2 with no setup in quad.
Yes, basically.
I for sec.
When we live.
Yeah.
Chapter 2.
So that happened, and I'd like to say I'm sorry to Brown Boy for that incident. I didn't see that we touched. I thought he had an incident after I passed him because on my side I had a clean start and definitely network issues, so I'd like to apologize to him. And then going into the race, my strategy, the reason why I took softs was because of yesterday was a nightmare. You start on mediums and you're just behind everybody and just a mess, right? So I was like, you know what, let me start at the front row so I can control my fate. That's why I went on the soft, and my strategy was soft, medium soft, because I know France tire deck is very high.
Yeah, that's true.
Clean race, and up until I pit for the softs, and I saw that Brown Boy and them were following, and Tabo T didn't pit, right? And he was on the hard tire, and in my head I'm like, you know, I can get this guy.
Yeah.
You know, I can get this guy. When I left the pits, it was like 12 seconds, and there was like 5 laps or something left, and I kept pushing. I finished my ERS, gave it my all. Coming into the last lap, I invalidate my lap. I was like, it's fine. Maybe he will invalidate his as well, you know. So let me pass this guy on track. Get DRS on the back straight. I didn't have ERS, so it was not that effective. So going into that difficult right-hander, I see that
you had better
he
traction.
goes wide.
Yeah, you had better
traction.
Yeah.
And then we keep it clean. There was contact there, but we keep it clean, right? And then we head on into the left-hander. And on my end, and I even saved my video so I can show the stewards. On my end, I gave him enough room, and as soon as I wanted to go into the throttle, just cause I spun.
Contact.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. I'll send it to the stewards and they'll decide.
Yeah. So shout out. It was a dope race. I think it was a dope race. It was a dope race by the both of y'all. Tabo T92 pushing on the hard compound, representing our man Smart Jaguar takes P2, ladies and gentlemen, representing Ferrari. We're not gonna say much. Tabo T92, mic check. Tabo T92, mic check.
Yeah, how's it, gentlemen?
Oh, what a stellar race from you, strategy wise. You held it down under pressure by the Django. Django was definitely not playing games. You'll note it from the recording. Django was not playing games. Take us through your race, mate.
Yeah, so ultimately my plan was basically
We can't shout out. Just louder. T92.
Okay. So I think basically my strategy was to start on the mediums, push as long as I could again until I got to the softs, because you know the softs are quite quick. France, but
T92, I think we're losing you there. We're losing you, Doc.
Come closer, brother.
Come closer to the mic. Come closer to the mic, Doc.
Mic check, Tabo.
Mic check, Tabo. Oh, we lost him. Yeah, we've just lost him. But rather we lose him here during comment when he has to talk, than lose him during the race. Melo.
Those Ferrari, guys, I don't have.
Yabona contract abayisendele uJango. uJango uyayibona le contract Romelo. I'm talking about this contract. This contract is probably got saying if you qualify for tier 1 we're giving you a billion.
I stand that, man. What a beautiful drive from Django. Oh, strategy-wise, very close. I think we have Utabo back before we close this down. Mic check one last time. Mic check.
Mic check, Tabo. Mic check, Tabo. Mic check, Tabo. Mic check, Tabo.
Yeah.
Okay, closer to the mic. Closer to the mic, Tabo. We need to hear you out, dog.
I'm literally talking through my AirPods, so I'll try to speak as loud as I can now.
Be loud. Scream.
You won?
Yeah, so like I was saying, I was on the mediums. Strategy was to basically push the mediums as far as possible and switch to the softs.
Yeah.
But then mid-race, I could see the pace that Smart's Django especially had, right?
Correct.
When that first safety car came, I was like, you know what? If he's starting on softs, he's probably gonna soft, medium, soft, and the time I'd lose being on the mediums for that long, I probably wouldn't be able to cover. So I was like, you know what? Go on the hards. See what happens, and that's basically what I did, because I was like, I need to maintain a consistent pace. I won't beat him for pace. Stride for stride, I could definitely see that. So it was a matter of, okay, try get consistent lap times, and the best thing would be to be on the hards, and at least every lap will be as consistent as possible. So that was the plan. And then we get to that final lap. At the right hander, correctly, I did go wide there. Trying to hold it as tight as possible just to close off the corner, but unfortunately, I think I carried too much speed into that and sort of opened the door for him. And then in the left hander, I don't know. To me, I don't think I also took any space from him. I think we were just very close to one another and we just hit each other. Fortunately, he was able to recover. But apologies to him. He did understand. The man is quick. I think, between him and Brown, honestly, these guys are rapid, man.
Nah, 100%. Shout out. You had a stellar race. Strategy-wise, your end. You had a stellar race. But let's talk. We've got 2 races to go, right? I just need your opinion, right? I'm just gonna throw the rabbit out of the hat, right? Between you guys in tier 2, right? There's you, there's Umshenguti, there's Django, there's Brown Boy. Name your top 3.
Yeah.
Name your top 3.
Between the 4 of us.
Yes. So there's you, there's Django, there's Brown Boy, there's Umshenguti. Name your top 3. I just want you to name the top 3. Because we have to have a bulletin in the news tomorrow, like in the morning. Right? So we're gonna write whatever you say on the bulletin, right? So who's your top 3?
I don't want to talk about that. But I think on pure pace, right?
Yeah.
I think I would put Sheng T and Smart's Django probably top, right? Those guys I think are the quickest. But over a race, I just think Sheng is a bit error prone, right? So Smart's Django I put number 1. I think I put Brown Boy second.
Yes.
And then I think
yourself.
Strategy calls.
Yourself. Let's go! No, shout out, Tabo T92. Shit.
Because making the right call.
Let's go. Tabo T92 puts himself in the top 3, ladies and gentlemen. That was tier 2. We are 2 out of 4. No, you can never leave yourself out. You can never leave yourself out. Shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Tabo T92, your race winner for tonight. The Jang who finishes in P2. The man with the rapid pace. Let's go. Who was P3, Melo?
Pardon?
Who was P3?
P3 we had Bramboy, P2 at Smets
Let's
Django,
go.
and of course Tabo. Now shout out to the podium finishers, man. Magnificent drive all round. Always a show with us, guys.
Let's close this broadcast out, man. Let's close the broadcast out. Let's go,
Let's
Melo.
go, man. Shout out, man. I'm grateful for this racing, man. Strategy was wild from everyone, especially Smets Django. He almost pulled it off despite the incidents at the end.
And his penalty. And the
penalty cost him a lot, man. Cost him a lot. We're approaching the playoffs. 2 more races to go in BrakeAway, and those are with T2. So we're gonna watch one tomorrow at 7:30 and another on Thursday. Hopefully we get a finale. Zota.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to our viewers in the BrakeAway League. Ladies and gentlemen, we are growing at a slow pace, but we are growing bigger, ladies and gentlemen. We are not stopping from here. The end of the aim is to get the sponsors out. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and put that notification on, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out, it's BrakeAway Tier 2. We've got 2 races to go for the season. Let us go.
Let's go. Shout out, bless.